Hi, I'm Marty Sykes, and this is my good friend Pino. With all the ice bucket challenges and what's going on right now, I wanted to put a face and a voice to what we're doing. I know for me personally, this is more than an ice bucket challenge. It's a good friend that's battling ALS and probably for the last 5 years, and so I wanted the people in public to know why I'm working hard to help Gene become his team to be the #1 team at the ALS Walk on September 28th here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And Gene, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me, Marty.
Yeah, Gene, like I said, him and I owe Gene a lot. Everything I do basketball-wise, AAU basketball, AYBL basketball, Gene was one of the responsible for getting it. So I blame him for everything I do now. And so I want people to know that Gene's made a huge impact in this community statewide. I mean, he was a Glen High graduate in 1973, played football, basketball, track, went on to UNM. He started his coaching career in 79 to 90 at Del Norte High School, became the head coach in 1980 for 10 years. He coached football there for 10 years. He's coached at basketball at St. Pius for a year, academy football for a year. I mean, he's done so much. He went on, and after leaving Del Norte for 5 years, went to La Cueva and became Frank Castillo's varsity assistant. After 95, he went to APS, Albuquerque Public Schools, and became the athletic department and took over the mid-school program that had died and nothing happened for 25 years. And Gene took it over, and it's still continuing as a result of Gene being there for 5 years. And then he went on to become an assistant principal at Cibola for 2 years in 2000, and then in 2002 for 3 years became the APS Albuquerque Public Schools executive director for their foundation. Along the way, he also was on the Albuquerque Youth Basketball League board, and then in 2005 I became the president of Albuquerque Youth Basketball League, and Gene was my executive director. So for 6 years we took that league from 65 teams. So when we both left, I always said when Gene left, I was going to leave, and I think we left it with about 150 teams. And for 20 years, he ran the state AAU program, and that's how I got involved with AAU basketball, which I continue to do today. So, Gene, you've done so much for this community and the state. Why have you done it?
Well, Marty, it was a labor of love. I did it for my kids and your kids, and I was so lucky to have my wife, Cindy, who's always been so supportive, and I'm just very thankful to have so many wonderful friends and family support our family and do the Ice Bucket Challenge. It's given us so much hope to find the resources to find the cure, to fund more research, to find the cure. I can't thank you enough.
Well, again, I mean, Gene's done so much, and I wish those that have already done the Ice Bucket Challenge, if you haven't given your money, go to my Facebook page. I got the link to Team Gene Pino ALS Walk here in Albuquerque. If you haven't done it yet, please do. If you don't want to get your hair wet or whatever, like me, I didn't want to get my hair wet. I sent the $100, but I told several people if we can raise $25,000 on September 28th after the walk, I don't care who throws ice on me, I'll do this for Gene. The goal is to find a cure for people like Gene that have ALS, and I've seen Gene now, and he's still stubborn as heck. He's still going out and he's doing things that he doesn't even have to do, but he's doing it. So we're in the New Mexico Sports Hall of Fame board together, and he's going out and hustling and trying to raise money for the Sports Hall of Fame and selling the portraits. He don't need to be doing those things, but that's Gene. He's always giving back, and so I hope and ask everybody out there to give back to ALS, and like I said, if you can focus the monies to Gene Pino's team, would be greatly appreciated. Again, thanks for listening, and I hope you keep it moving, and let's make Team Gene Pino the #1 team.